What's up everyone on YouTube? Thanks for clicking the video. For this week's warm-up of the week, Warm-Ups 101, I am going to go over the break fall and the technical stand-up. This is one of the first techniques or warm-ups you learn in class, especially when you're doing wrestling or stand-up or your techniques for that aspect of the class involve any falling. If you fall incorrectly, you can seriously injure yourself. You can break your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, and you can even get whiplash snapping your head back. So doing this correctly in the way that I show in this video is going to prevent you from looking funny when it comes time to do warm-ups in class. It's also going to help you avoid those unnecessary injuries, which is by far the most important piece. And I'll also tell you, when you would use this in Jiu Jitsu. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll explain it nevertheless at the end of the video. But let's jump right into it. So first things first, when I'm teaching how to do a break fall, right, or how to fall correctly, I'm gonna have you start out really low. So you guys can see, I'm squatting my butt really far down, I'm on my toes. You guys could even be on your heels, it doesn't matter, but I want my butt as close to the mat as possible. That way I have less distance to fall and less gravity working against me, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna have you guys do is cross your arms across your chest, right? This is gonna help you avoid falling back and catching yourself. You definitely don't want to fall and have yourself catch like this on your arms. Arms crossed, okay? Next thing, my chin needs to be glued to my chest so that I don't have the tendency to snap my head back. I'm not relaxed so that my head whips back into the mat, or if you're in a self-defense situation, the concrete, right? And get a concussion or hurt in any other way, right? So arms crossed, chin tucked. I'm going to roll back and I'm going to keep my back rounded so that when I fall, I'm rolling and I'm slapping the mat, okay? I do not slap the mat up here, all right? This puts tension on my shoulders. You're going to feel the discomfort here unless you're super flexible. And so when you fall, it should be comfortable and relaxed. You should be slapping pretty much in line with your hips, okay? So starting low, arms crossed, chin tucked, rolling back, slapping the mat, okay? And then to stand up, I'm gonna come up on my butt, posture up tall, and I'm gonna put my hand up. The hand here is to block, right? Is to get grips, make space. If someone's trying to kick me, I'm blocking, okay? And now, this arm is behind me creating a base. If it's here and I get pushed over, I just fall, all right? But if my arm is here, it's creating a post. And so if I get pushed, if there's any pressure into me, I'm not falling and I've got a good, strong posture here. Okay, creating a line from the mat to my shoulder to the person in front of me. Okay? Now, you can see this, the same side hand that's up, that leg is posting into the mat. Okay? You can think about elbow to knee if that helps you remember it. All right? Now, what I need you to do next is use your hand that's posting and your foot that's on the mat to lift your hips off the mat, all right? Now, a lot of people have the tendency when they get up to go like this, okay? Watch my feet, okay? And you'll notice that was kind of hard for me to get up. I'm basically doing a full squat because I'm not getting my foot very far behind me. The reason that's happening is because my hips are not turning. My hips are staying straight the whole time, and this will not work easily if you keep your hips static, all right? Elbow to knee, I lift my hips up in the mat, or up off the mat, okay? And now watch how I turn my hips. You guys see how I turn my hips towards you? I bring my foot all the way behind me, and then I can stand up right here, all right? With my hands in front of me in a wrestling stance, ready to fight, ready to do jiu-jitsu, or ready to run away, okay? The last thing that I'll mention here is that when I'm in this position, when I lift my hips up, I'm gonna create space. Sometimes if someone's charging forward, right, trying to close the distance, I need to create more distance. So if a person is in front of me doing that, I'm going to lift my hips up, kick forward, keeping my hand up in the air, blocking the whole time. And now I turn my hips, my foot comes all the way back. You can see how my leg is extended. And then take a couple steps, stand up so that I'm comfortable, right in my wrestling stance, squaring up, whatever you're doing. So with break falls, technical stand-up, okay, the technical stand-up is important because if I just try and get up like this, my grips, my face, everything is very close to the person that is in front of me, my opponent, right? Whether it's a fight, you could get kicked in the face. If it's jiu-jitsu, they're getting grips, possibly guillotining you. There's tons of things that can happen by exposing yourself like this. Okay, so the technical stand-up is used to get up and create distance without compromising yourself that much. And the break fall is a little bit more obvious, right? The break fall you need to do so that you can avoid injury. You can fall, you can get taken down and judo thrown and hit the pavement without risk of serious injury. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and the bell notification if you want to see more videos like this one. Appreciate you guys watching. Now get back to training.